Hi guys, good morning beautiful people. Welcome to my channel once again. In today's episode guys, we'll be talking about how much wedding guys, a plane is flying. Okay. Hi guys, good morning beautiful people. Welcome to my channel once again. In today's episode, we'll be talking about how much wedding planners charge. How much do they charge? You know how that they say that if you do not tell your own side of the story, other people will tell the narrative for you. Before I go on, my name is Adesola Arewajidada once again. Thank you for stopping by. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right now. Please. Thank you. Okay, so how much do wedding planners really charge? Before I tell you how much wedding planners charge, I'm going to tell you why they charge what they charge. I have decided as a wedding planner to wear this big shoe and bring to you this very great information. Are you ready? Guys, okay, so how much do wedding planners charge in Nigeria? Like I said, I watched a particular video and I saw in that video where the person was like, a planner charged that 40k. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, it's either you know this person or this person is your friend or this person is just starting out and just wants to use an opportunity to launch out, because 40k, how? I mean, it takes about 6 months to 1 year to plan a wedding for some people, and in rare cases that's when you find out that they are actually planning for, say, about 3 months. So if I am going to be planning with you from January to, say, maybe December, and you pay me 40k, is that like 4 naira per day or 40 naira per month? I don't know, guys, but 40k is a very ridiculous price. But for those who are starting out, I mean, when I started out, I used to, even do this thing for free so that I could, gain experience. I could learn on the job. And thanks to my amazing friend Lola Day BCs, some of these guys, their weddings were like the first that I did, or maybe second, third, fourth, fifth, right? And even when I told them, they're my friends, and I told them that, you know what, I'm going to do this thing for you for free. Some of them still paid me well. Like, they gave me good money, not 40k, guys. Good money. So thank you guys if you're watching this. I love you so much. So why do planners charge what they charge? Let's start with that. Some of these planners, why am I even saying this planner? Some of us planners, this is our full-time job. Like, we don't have any other thing we do aside planning an event. So the way you go to the bank to work, or you go to the courts, you're a lawyer by profession, we are planners by profession. So this money foot our bills. This charges is what we would use to pay our staff. Some of us have offices that we run, right? Overhead costs. Some of us run, diesel or fuel, as the case may be, transportation, data, because whether or not it is just your wedding we are planning, we have to be available for you when you want us to be available for you. So we also have like people that we pay on the day of the event. So coordinators, freebies here and there, like, oh, you have like some guy doing something for you at the event center and has done very well. You just want to say thank you to that person for doing that great job. All of this money, you have to add them here and there, and they make up the amounts that we eventually charge as planners, right? I hope that I'm speaking the mind of planners, and if I'm leaving anything out, please feel free to comment in the section box below. Is this comment? Feel free to make a comment, yes, in the comment section below. Now, other reasons why, planner charge what they charge. Multiple consultation. We all agree that time is money, right? Time is money, and if I'm going to be sitting down with you, then you should be able to pay for my time. You're also going to be paying for my expertise. We do venue recce for people who actually plan right. So before hiring a planner, right, you shouldn't have done anything. Let your planner come on board. Once you explain your vision, your dream to them, they can now advise you to say, okay, let's source for all that would make your vision pop, right? So they do the venue recce, they help you sign contracts, and signing contracts, trust me, between yourself and your vendors is actually a big deal, right? Meeting with several vendors, like I said, I must have said it in my previous video, that if you are very thorough, if you do your job the way you ought to do your job, then you will know that you have to be available, to see how some of these vendors are actually treating other guests real time at other events. So in a case where you haven't worked with this vendor before, these are some of the things that you do. You're organizing planning timelines, you're liaising with stakeholders, you're updating checklists and budget spreadsheets. together with a team. Like I said, you're coordinating the wedding on the D-Day, and you will pay these people. So how much do they charge? Startups usually charge between, 250 to 300 to 350K, right, per time on your event, depending on the number of months, depending on what their own factor is. But for a start, this is what, people charge typically. And then as they go, they begin to charge 500K upwards. So for some persons, they do like percentage rates. So if your budget is 20 million, they will charge you, say maybe 10% or 5%, 2 million or 1 million, as the case may be. Different people, different reasons, different people, different network, different people charge different things. But like I said, we have the startup fee, we have like, should I call it the intermediate fee? Like, oh, okay, I already know my job, right? And my time, the trainings that I've gone for and all of those things. Yeah, you pay for it. And then again, so some planners can actually not take more than, a certain number of jobs per year. You see some luxury planners will tell you that they would only work on 6 events per year. And trust me, if a planner is working on just 6 events per year, those 6 clients will pay for, they will pay premium price, because they've actually dedicated the time they would use to plan like maybe 52 events at the very least, or 104 events at the very least. They're dedicated to just planning for just 6 persons. They will be with you through thick and thin, and you will have to pay for their time. So, speak with a planner today, right? Don't just go, oh, why are you charging what you're charging? Is too expensive. Please consider that this is someone's full-time job. This is how somebody makes a living and pay their bills. The same way other people work in banks, the same way other people are like lawyers. This is a very legitimate profession, and we must respect it as such. And trust me, planners do a beautiful job. And there's a reason why they say that wedding planning is the 6th most stressful job in the world. So that job is stressful. So guys, when you see a planner next time, give them a big hug, because they do great work, right? Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps and it's enlightening enough. Now you know what planners charge, right? And it's easy for you to start your bargain from there. Guys, I love you so much for always stopping by, for coming back to watch these videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Subscribe if you're yet to, and catch up on my other videos. Make a comment, leave a comment, say good stuff in the comment section box. It doesn't cost a dime. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.